Okay, so I just wanted to touch briefly now on Apple search ads. Prior to this, everything we went through, that's pretty applicable to all major pay-per-click ad platforms. Google, Snapchat ads, Facebook, which includes Instagram and Meta, which includes Instagram and Facebook, and TikTok ads basically all run in a very similar way where it's campaign ad set ads. And so Apple search ads is very different. Apple search ads are ads in places like shown here. You can see, oops. Okay, so you can see ads that come up in the suggested area when you first go on the App Store. When you look up a keyword, something will come up at the top. In Today, you can see an ad. Also, at the bottom of other apps, you will see other recommended apps. So when you look up, for example, Cal AI, at the top, there is an ad that comes up because people bid on our keywords. So there's actually this app that's super annoying, a clone app called Cal Diet AI that is bidding on the word Cal AI. Now we bid on it too. We have it about 50 to 60% of the time. It's very hard to get it 100% of the time. If you want to be like somewhat reasonably like break even or anything. But yeah, it's like these things turn into bidding wars and dogfights over inventory very, very quickly. So the two websites that you'll really need for this is just the Apple search ads, and they have an advanced mode. They also have a basic mode. I'm not going to go too in depth or really that in depth at all really into setting this up. I'd suggest if you want to just get off the ground running, maybe just do the basic mode. You can look into how to get more advanced yourself. But if you do actually want to run the strategy and start running up a lot of downloads from Apple search ads, I would definitely recommend the platform searchadoptimization.com. And essentially it helps with AI and all kinds of stuff to help you optimize your bids. We're actually on the website because we use them, and I really like the founder. He's a cool guy. Spent a lot of time and care building out this platform. He's also always willing to help people on it because it's a small team. Not that many people use it right now. The platform's great. It helps you do keyword research and helps you with a lot of research insights, anything you need in order to basically figure out which keywords you should start bidding on. Basically, the whole strategy comes down to grouping keywords into different different groups, grouping keywords, and then bidding on those keywords together. So, for example, here we are bidding, and this is unprofitable, on calorie tracker and calorie counter. The reason we are doing this and spending 2.5K a day. Oh, I'm zoomed in right now, my you guys. So we are bidding on these two words, calorie counter and calorie tracker, unprofitably right now. We only have about a 50% ROAS because we're trying to get higher on the ranks when you look up calorie tracker or calorie counter. Honestly, I think we're bidding a little too high. I just sent a message to the guy on our team who runs this, and we're gonna try to be more profitable on this. But you can see the green is the revenue, the blue is what we're spending. I'll make it a little more clear. It's 3 days delayed because we have the 3-day free trial, but then you'll see like we're definitely losing money on this, like a few $100s a day. Then we have our brand keywords, and this is the brand protection element we were talking about. Other people are bidding on the term Cal AI, and our impression share is only 50% of the time. So the other 50, it's like these random clone apps that are just copying us. We're spending 2K a day on this. We could spend more and protect it more, get more than 50%, but honestly, I don't think like long term we're going to be hurt by these low quality clones bidding on us. And they're definitely not profitable, so it's not a big risk for us. But then there's discovery broad groups where I believe it actually goes out and finds keywords for you. And this is great because then you just give it a budget, it will find keywords and it will spend. And this whole thing, it like has an AI optimizer. So every 3 days, this will automatically change our budgets for everything to make sure that we are profitable, which is very cool. I heavily recommend this platform. I am just like really quick. There's like 2 features here on how to do it. I'm not going to do a full guide, but the 2 core things you need to know is scaling up or down the max cost per tap, the max you're willing to bid for someone to click on your app, and then also changing the price. And it's this, or not the price, but how much you're willing to spend per day. And it's this balance of daily budget versus the max cost per tap that, first of all, gives you the impression share and the ROAS that you want. If your max cost per tap is too low, then you actually will just not spend any of this. Like you could see if the budget's too low, like you'll see right here, our max cost per tap is $1.11, and other people are bidding more than us. So we are barely spending. We said you're allowed to spend up to 2.2K, but it's only spending $462. Definitely look more into this if you're interested. I think Apple search ads are definitely worth the investment. Early on, I would be careful with, I showed a bunch of different distribution platforms through this. Connor showed some as well. I would pick one and go hard on it. If you try to do all of them at once, you're more likely to fail at each one individually. I think we're good here. I think we are. Anything else I'm missing? Maybe not. Maybe, I mean, I know I didn't go that in depth in this, but I'm honestly not too much of an expert. Otherwise, I would have. It's just about finding the right keywords and then bidding. Okay, see you guys in the next section.